If it's wildlife or wild people, our Mark Holmberg has been on the case. Today, he caught up with a Richmond man who is certain the river city was settled by ancient Ice Age Europeans who carved up river rocks in the shape of creatures of their time. Unbelievable? Well, tonight, Mark visited the self-proclaimed discoverer of Richmond's lost civilization.
All right, so I'm with John Gabriel, who's kind of the Pied Piper, I would guess, of the lost civilization here on the James River.
Look at the center rock in the center. It kind of goes like this.
Yeah.
You see it? Richmond, Virginia has a sculpture that could prove that Pegasus was not a myth.
Very cool.
Meet John Gabriel, real name John Oliveria.
You can see it from here. See the
Owl?
Yeah, you see the little rock, right?
A realtor, former high school coach,
Now walk over here. Now you see the eyeball.
and a total believer that ancient Europeans came here 20,000 years ago, lived happily, and carved sea life and other animals in the rocks to celebrate.
Shows you that somebody did that. The river did not carve that. Here's her chest.
It all began almost 45 years ago when he became convinced a square rock at the pony pasture was carved ages ago.
People made fun of me. And when they made fun of me, it just stayed with me.
You're going to prove them wrong.
Well, it was, I didn't know.
But now he does. He found the work of the Smithsonian's Dr. Dennis Stanford, who believes the eastern U.S. was colonized by Ice Age fishermen.
When people,
John Gabriel is on a mission now, coming to Belle Isle and other spots hundreds of times this year.
it's a hawk. I called it a cardinal bird. And you can see its triangular head. You can see the eye. You can see the eye here. You can see the gill. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out what it was, and then it hit me. It might be the only tadpole ever carved that's 100 tons.
Surprisingly, many people do listen. It's sort of like a geologic Where's Waldo game.
It carved in like that.
His Pegasus is a crowd pleaser.
Round nose, the top of the head, the ear, and here's the eyeball. You can see the nostrils.
Some find his ideas a little, what's the word?
No, not nutty. They're so skeptical of this because how could I find lost civilization?
But John Gabriel is undaunted. He believes he'll be credited with one of the greatest historic discoveries ever.
Come to Richmond, Virginia. You'll love our city, and you'll love our sculptures.
So whether you believe this or not, it was a beautiful day. Thanks for bringing me out here.
Thank you for coming, Mark.
James River, Mark Holmberg, CBS 6 News.
Nobody shows you all the layers of Richmond's rich cultural history like Mark. And if you enjoy